Right. During strategic planning, strategy deployment, manufacturing executives sometimes struggle to come up with, okay, how are we going to make improvements? Where do we need to focus on? So let me give you some, some thoughts around how to identify strategic initiatives, kind of an approach that we've identified and used. So everything starts with your strategic outcomes that you're trying to create, right? Up here, it could be cash flow, it could be high profits, or it could be market share. So that's the premise. That should guide everything. Every discussion should be guided by the business outcome you're trying to create. So I want you to look up here and think about this as your value chain, right? Your business has all these functions that are part of a system. You have marketing, sales, engineering, and so on and so forth to create the outcome. And so what you and your team must do is look at this whole value chain and compare to the outcome that you're trying to create, the business outcome you're trying to create, and ask yourselves, what is or are the weakest links that are keeping us from being able to deliver that? And so that may become, we don't have enough people to actually enough capacity or enough people. Our operations are not executing properly. It may be we're not closing enough deals. We're not bringing enough leads. Our product introductions are going well, but they're always late. Or in the service department, their installations are not going well. The customers are not satisfied. So you have to do that introspective look and find what is or are those weakest links. And so in this exercise, your team members, your leadership team, your executive team should be collaborating. But there's one caveat I need to give you because this is very common an obstacle. And that is people need to remove their functional hats. They need to come to the discussion as business leaders that are trying to get this business to deliver the business outcomes you've identified. And so what you do is you collaborate, you look at data, you look at anecdotes, you look at trends and so forth, and you identify what are those, you have discussions around what are the initiatives, what are going to be the improvements, could be internal, could be external, could be projects that are going to deliver the business outcomes that we're looking for. And so these discussions are going to lead you to potentially improvement plans internally for the business. Like I mentioned, you have to improve operations, you have to improve service, human resources, so on and so forth, or you need to hire more people. In some cases, the solution is not going to be internal, and it may be an external, right? You may need to acquire a business, you may need to stand up a new plant, and so on and so forth. But this is one good framework to give you to uncover strategic initiatives. Give it a try. Let me know how it goes.
To receive more tips on how to drive profitable growth in your manufacturing business, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and follow us on LinkedIn. If you have questions or want to learn more about us, visit us at alphanovaconsulting.com. I'm Dan Burgos, and thanks for watching.